Hi, everybody. Welcome to Toronto. It's Hogtown where the Maple Leafs are on the ice, and this place is electric. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Leafs start with possession as we are now underway. Handles the pass. Big hit along the board.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Colorado's moving the puck through center ice. Nietzsche plays it against the boards. He decides not to cover it up and sends it away. And he slides it quickly to McCarr. Made the stop on that play. Slides the puck across to Nyes. Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And now he moves it quickly to Natchez. They've got some momentum here. Hammers one. What a stop!
Riley's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Here's a chance. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Moves it quickly over to Carlo. Taken along the wall by Nylander. Tavares gains the line and into the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Takes the shot. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, look at this chance. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. And that's intercepted by Tanev. Makes a move in front. Denies him in close.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Handles it along the blue line. Stops him cold. Picked up along the boards by Girard. And now it's grabbed by Hakanpää. And he dodges the poke check there. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Moves the puck. Gains the zone along the right wall. In close. Gives them nothing in front. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period, we're still scoreless. The Avs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies him on the play. Gets it over to Yarncrook. Grabs the puck. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. No doubt about the one-timer.
That was a blistering shot to hear him call for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Puck scooped up by McCarr. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Landeskog. And he takes the feed. And he gets in the lane to block that. Quick pass to Kemp. The Leafs looking against the half wall. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Shakes off the coverage. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Blistering shot! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Slides the puck across to Riley. Still has possession. Blackwood's got the puck and he's going to hang on. the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. Here's a pass in front. And another pass. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Came up with the save on that play. Let's get the call.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Loses the coverage there. Slides it diagonally to McMahon. Wrist shot from the slot. Denies him. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Avoids the poke check. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Second period set to get underway. Toronto's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Passes it over to Coyle. Handles the puck from the left side. Moves it to Taves. Takes it in front. Puck picked up by Taves. Knocked away by Matthews. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Right in front! They score! On the power play, they make it count!
Well, they use the advantage to gain the advantage and break the tie. That's perfect execution on the PP.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Works it across to Manson. Colorado's across the blue line. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Nyes. The Leafs play it along the boards. And serves up a little knock on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Manson. Across the line along the left wall. Feeds it over. Poked away. Quick pass across to Pacioretty. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And the trap scores! That one went off the defender and past the goaltender. Toronto's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
And now it's over to Domi. The Leafs carry it along the wall. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. Moves it on over to Drouin. Takes that pass back at the point. And the play continues. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. And that's broken out. Toronto's got the puck in the corner. And it's a quick pass to McCabe. Shuts him down. Feeds it on over to Nelson. They've got numbers. Passes out front. And that's stopped. Here's a shot. Makes a save again.
Wall's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
There's another stop. Make it 3 in a row.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
And that's poked away. Sends the pass over. Now a quick pass to Yarncroke. Tries to the crease. Grabs it in his own end. Taken by O'Connor. Here's a shot. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. The Avalanche have shown a burst of life here after that strike, Cheryl. They're ready to go now.
They showed a lot of punch there to get themselves within one, James. They're on their toes, but most importantly, they're attacking and they're driving the net right now.
Poked away in the defensive end. Quick pass to McCarr. Colorado's in transition. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Picked up along the wall by Kiviranta. The Avs played along the wing. Takes a shot. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, Colorado's trailing by 1. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he slides it quickly to McMahon. They've got the defense outnumbered. Moves the puck to Vesey. The Avs take it along the wall. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Quick shot. Comes up with a monster save in front. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! Point blank, stopped by Blackwood. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Takes the feed at the point. With the blast. Blocked in traffic. Lets it fly. Puck grabbed by McCabe. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. The clock's working against them here. Takes a shot. Stops him with a glove. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. A chance from the slot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Final frame is underway here. Broken up at center. Backhand with intention. Big-time blocker stopped by Blackwood.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that...
Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And now it's grabbed by Nyes. Knocked away with the stick by Nichushkin. Slides the puck over. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. And he slides it quickly to McCall. Takes the pass. Takes the feed from his own end.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Oh, big-time save by Blackwood.
Another shiftiness to his game. He reads the pace of play, and he can manipulate his own speed. It's not always 100 miles an hour, but it gets the job done. And this time, he gets the shot off, but the goaltender just makes a nice save.
Here's a short pass to Nylander. Puck scooped up by Drouin. Carries in. Here they come on the attack. Here's the pass. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Drouin. They've got numbers here. Grabbed along the boards by O'Connor. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Pacioretty. Moves it quickly over to Coyle. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Takes the feed. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wall. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Passes it over. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Tosses it to Coyle. From the left side, takes it at center. Puts it on net, and there's a glove save on the play. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. It's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. Puck picked up by Girard. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Nyes. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Taken by Matthews. Quick feed to Riley. Matthews has the puck near the back end. And that's denied by Blackwood. Sends it quickly to Lehkonen. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Matthews. The Leafs take over on possession. On the attack along the boards. Quick pass to Marner. Great use of the stick to poke it away. Played big in the moment there. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Tosses it on to Natchez. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Takes a shot, and he comes up with it. Quick pass over to Yarncroke. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Taken along the wall by Girard. Colorado's moving it up the ice. Sends the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Reaches out and uses the stick. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Colorado's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Intercepts it at center. Fires it. You'll need more than that to beat him.
McCarr's almost out of the box.
Colorado's back to even strength. Huge effort by their penalty-killing unit.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
The Avs take it from the side. Poked away in the offensive zone by Johnson. Moves it to McMahon. Centering in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Long lead pass to Colton. Poked away in the offensive end. And here's the pass to McMahon. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Here's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
No room for that one to get through. And he serves it across to Tanev. Offside the call, will get a reset. The Avs have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Colorado's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Shot! 9 seconds, and he makes the save. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. The Avs came out to a blazing start, and then it was just more protect the lead for the rest of the EA Sports continuing coverage of the NHL, and the Toronto Maple Leafs are ready to take to the ice here this evening. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Oilers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And it's a quick pass to Hyman. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Sends a pass over. And a little body contact on that play. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Now a quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. And he takes the feed. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. And he takes the pass. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. The Leafs gain possession. Picked up along the boards by Marner. Slides by the check. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Gains the zone on the left wing. Shot and makes the save. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. The Leafs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Draisaitl. Huge hit on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Moves it over to Tavares. Scooped up along the wall by Arvidsson. Puck grabbed by Stetcher. And he slides it quickly to Henrique. Right through center and into the offensive zone. He tries to tuck it in. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go coast to coast, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
And that shot goes nowhere as the leg is filled. Oh, what a save on the slapper.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
And now it's grabbed by Skinner. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And that goes off a body. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Janmark. Sneaks by the poke check. Stows him in front.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And he makes the save on that play. Picked up along the wall by Kapanen. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Great heads-up play with the stick by Wallman. Puck scooped up by Hyman. The Oilers have it now. Gains the zone through center. Hyman's got the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Hyman's got it to the side. And he makes the save. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Kemp. Sends it out in front. Another pass. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Still keeps a hold of the puck. The Oilers pick up steam and are on the attack. He's got a stick. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
The Oilers win it. Moves it quickly over to Arvidsson. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. With the one-timer. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Avoids the defender. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Leafs didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
And he stakes that one with the glove. From behind the net. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Oilers lead it 1-0. Draisaitl's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Poked away in the neutral zone by Draisaitl. Bouchard's got it in the defensive end. Puck picked up by McMahon. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. There's a firm collision. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Here they are on the attack. Sends it over. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Henrique's won the draw at center. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And he's knocked off the puck there. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James, to give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Edmonton's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Taken by Domi. Hammers one from the point. His reflexes on display tonight. Quick feed to Henrique. And now he passes up to Skinner. Nurse has got it against the boards. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Nice start running the draw here inside the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play. Oh, makes the save. Almost a rocket. Angles it over to Ekman Larsson. Slides the puck across to Marner. Toronto's got it against the boards. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Looking to break out here on the power play. Shot! Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James, and let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it? Score a goal.
Edmonton's now extended the lead to 2 goals here in period number 2.
Well, they came out flying, didn't they, James? I mean, they've been outstanding in all areas of the ice. They've pounced on loose pucks, and they've been able to take it to the net.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. And that's intercepted by Matthews. Tries to get it over to Nyes. Shot! Oh, big time save by Skinner. Puck grab by Ekholm. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick blast! Too many bodies in the way. Toronto's got the puck. The Oilers get a hold of it. Slides it diagonally to McDavid. Oh, here we go! Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the Hattie.
Edmonton's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense. And we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James. Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
Here's a chance! And he easily stops that one.
Wall's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum with this game if they want to get back in it.
And a great save!
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Nugent Hopkins plays the puck. skates to the crease. Nice save from point-blank range.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Off the post.
The Leafs are looking for some much-needed offense, and they get it. They get a great look, and it just goes off the post. You can see the frustration in the entire bench. You have to capitalize if they want to way back in this game.
Quick pass to Stetcher. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Pacioretty. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And nearing the final minute of the second, the Oilers have it against the wall. Great feed from the left side. Moves it to Marner. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Oh, what a save with the glove by Skinner. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Leafs are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Takes a shot. Shuts him down. That knocks him off the puck. Oh, look at this. Matthews has the puck against the half wall. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Nugent-Hopkins looks around. Edmonton's playing it from the side.
McDavid's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Oh, look at this. And now it's grabbed by Matthews. Nice, takes it into the offensive zone. Decides to go to the backhand. Big time stop there. Big play inside the defensive zone. Edmonton's looking to break out. And now he moves it quickly to Nugent-Hopkins. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Carlo. Odd man rush. From the point, they take control of it. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. And he passes it up ahead to Kane. To his teammate. Scores! Leon Draisaitl. Edmonton's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third. It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing. Coach Check frees the puck up, and it's a quick pass to Skinner. Into the corner of the attacking area. Taken along the wall by Perry. Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide. Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it. And he takes a shot. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it. No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. And if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there. But you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Receives the pass. And some textbook body contact there. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Henrique's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there. Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth. Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice. Now a quick pass to Janmark. Slides the puck ahead to Stetcher. Kapanen's got it behind the net. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save! It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them. Well, this penalty is going to be inconsequential, but I'll tell you, with every goal that the opponent has gotten, man, the energy's just been zapped out of this group.
Edmonton's on the attack. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Leafs have it behind the cage. Here's a short pass to Tanev. Toronto's on the attack. Goaltender in front. Oh, he got huddled by Skinner.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Glove save made by Skinner. They fight for it along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Kemp. Knocks the puck loose. Taken by Ekholm.
McCabe's almost ready to get back on the ice. Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
The Oilers have it in the offensive end. Draisaitl's taking it from his own end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Now over to Ekholm. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. My goodness, what a save by Skinner. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Hard hit frees up the puck. Tavares setting up against the wall. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Fires it. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Cheryl, I like to try to preach to my kids, sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about puck possession. seconds away. The Oilers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. And he was ready for that one. And he takes the dish. Colorado's got it along the wall. Here's a shot, and he shuts the door on that. Sends one up to Hyman. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Here's a chance. Oh, and he scores. They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score. Edmonton's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Moves it quickly over to Nelson. Along the half wall with the puck. Fires one, and the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Arvidsson's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Nichushkin's got it along the wing. And he slides it quickly to McCall. Skinner's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Can't get it to go. Colton's going to play it against the half wall. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Skinner's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Henrique. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Loses the coverage there. Takes the pass from his goaltender. And he slides it quickly to Henrique. And loses possession after a solid hit. Slides it quickly to Lindgren. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Puck scooped up by Lindgren. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And now he moves it quickly to Skinner. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. Slides it to Perry. Off the left wing and into center. Moves the puck down low. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck across to Johnson. Quick feed to Kiviranta. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides the pass over to McDavid. Feeds the puck over. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Nietzsche plays it against the boards. The Oilers have it now. Sends it ahead to Kulak. Handles the puck. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Puck picked up by Ekholm. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And it's a quick pass to Draisaitl. Colorado's got the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Oilers are in transition. Here they come on the rush. Here's a chance. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Oilers win the draw here in the neutral zone. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Tries to tuck it in. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Puck grabbed by Drouin. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Broken up by Manson. 46 seconds left. Quick shot, and that misses. Skinner's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. McDavid's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more, as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Second period is officially underway tonight. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Edmonton's been so dialed in to start this game, James. They've got a healthy 2-goal lead, and the reason why, they've been aggressive on the puck. And when they have the opportunity to drive the net and get the shot off, they are.
And he maintained overnight on the play.
Whoa! That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Play continues here, but this crowd still stars! And Denver's on their feet after that one! Colorado stamps some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Great reach with the poke check by Bouchard. Well, an A for effort at least, right?
Yeah, I mean, showing the creative skill set that he has and incredible hands. He tries to get it up onto his stick, and it's a fail, but I gotta like the attempt.
Shuts him down. Denies him again. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Edmonton's gained possession. Feeds the puck over to Nurse. Takes it to the net. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. Edmonton's extended the lead to 2 goals now here in the second. They look good tonight.
Well, they look great, and I'm not surprised by the score. I mean, they've dictated the pace of play, but it's more about how they've dominated in the shot selection. They put a lot to the net, James, and they've been rewarded for it.
And now it's grabbed by Wallman. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Takes it into the slot. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Colorado's won the draw. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. And that's poked away by Manson. Quick shot. Fantastic save.
Blackwood's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Oh, great save there.
Blackwood's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Drives to the paint. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Scores, and they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
He might argue because he thought this was a physical play along the boards, but anytime you see the numbers, you got to slow up.
The Avs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Great forecheck by Taves. Grips it and whips it, and that's blocked.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's the reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
Play is blown dead with the offside. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Quick pass to Girard. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Moves into the slot. Big time stop by Blackwood. They've got a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. And then Rush is broken up with a great force. And that one going off the defender for an own goal. Colorado's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Here's a feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Edmonton's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. McDavid's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The Oilers played along the boards. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Scores! Kaboom! What a shot! Nobody was stopping that one-timer. The Oilers are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Moves it to Taves. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Gains the zone. Takes a shot, and that's wide of the net. And the save. Nurse is lugging the puck. They've got numbers here. Puts it on net and makes the routine save. The Oilers continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, off the iron!
The Oilers putting on a clinic in the offensive zone, trying to pad their stats and increase their lead. The puck has been on their stick all night long. This one goes off the post. It's a tough one. You can see the frustration there. Every shooter wants to score.
Let's apply from the point! Made the save on the play. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Edmonton's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Feeds it to Hyman. Feeds it over on the attack. And that shot dies in traffic. Nietzsche carries the puck in his own zone. Handles the pass. Colorado's going to play it from the corner. Here's a short pass to Hyman. Now a quick pass to Ekholm. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. McDavid stick handling in his own zone. Change up. The Oilers played along the wing.
Nurse has had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Picked up along the boards by Nichushkin. Fires it! Oh, whoa! What a blocker save! Taken by Kane. Now he slides it up to Arvidsson. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Drives to the sweet spot, and he elects to explore his options. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a sharp angle shot. Can't keep a hold of it. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. Woman's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Picked up along the wall by Bouchard. Hammers the shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And that doesn't reach the net. Works it across to Bouchard. Intercepted the pass. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Grabbed along the board by Coyle. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Slides it over with pace to Frederick. Shot! Makes a save! Taken along the wall by Coyle. Makar's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Arvidsson's been nabbed for tripping. A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Their man's now out of the box, and they'll take advantage on the power play. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Nugent Hopkins hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Colorado's got the win off that draw. Looks to get the puck over to Taves. Dishes it to Gerard. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Grips it and rips it. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Change line. Quick feed down low. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Glides along the blue line. Arvidsson's penalty has expired. Denies him. He got all of it.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
From the right side and up the middle. Colton's got the puck. The Oilers have it against the wall. Hammers a shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out. Oh, he's got to be sour on that as the equipment malfunction on the play.
Well, I'd say how frustrating is that one when you're in key critical spot and then they whiff on it, and the whiff happens because it snaps in half.
Bumped off the puck. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Nelson. Edmonton's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And he makes the easy save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Oilers have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Edmonton's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Blackwood's going to hang on for a whistle. Edmonton's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. The Oilers take possession here inside the offensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Scooped up along the wall by Woolman. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that shot goes off the side of the net. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Unloads it with the stop. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. 32 seconds left on the clock. 28 seconds to go.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
Quick feed to Lindgren. Trying to clear. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Colorado's going to start with the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. It's kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do.
The Leafs win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Matthews. Sends it across the ice. On the left side, he moves it up ahead. Keeps the hold of it on the play. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Takes the shot. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. And not much on that one. Drouin's got it in the corner. Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Does it again with the stop.
Nylander's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Poked away by Nichushkin. Grabs control of it at the point. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Leafs have taken a 1-0 lead. And off the face-off, they take possession. Some great thievery in the open ice. Slides the puck to Pacioretty. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Hamilton's on the attack in the offensive zone. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And some physicality here. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Avs have it now. Sends it over to Girard. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Girard's going to play it to the corner. And that puck leaves the zone. The Avs will play it in their own end. Shot denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James.
They tied up with the ball.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Toronto's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. The Avs take possession here in the open ice. Directs it on over to Makar. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And that's deflected. Scores! No, hang on. They're putting it on just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Turns it aside with the glove. Manson's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it to Drouin. The Avs carried along the wall. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. Riley's taken the puck behind his net. And he takes the feed. Pass to Nelson. Directed over to Nichushkin. The Leafs move it in. On the attack along the boards. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Nyes. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. The Avs win the draw. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Girard's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Vesey. Denies him with the save. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Second period set to get underway. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Toronto's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed, and they also have to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Leafs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Toronto's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Nice save off the tender's pad. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that's knocked away by McCarr. He carries the puck up along the wing. McCarr's got it deep in the offensive end. Pokes it away in his own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
More than half the period left to play. We are all tied up in this one. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Manson. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Quick feed to McMahon. What a steal in his own end. And now he tries to get it across to Nichushkin. The Avs have it behind the cage. Oh, what a great play, but denied.
Oh, what an unbelievable attempt at the Michigan. I mean, if this happened a couple decades earlier, you'd get crushed. But the skill set in the game has just changed so much. It's so entertaining, James. Just misses as the goaltender reads it perfectly.
Moves the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Avs take possession off the faceoff.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off the ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
That's using the body on the block. Massive spill in the corner. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Can't hang on after that hit. Quick feed to Lawton. Here's a chance in front. He scores! What a goal! Toronto's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
The Avs get a hold of the draw. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Colorado's got possession of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Colorado's looking to break out. Oh, look at this. A chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Leafs are on the attack. Toronto's got the puck against the wall. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Dishes it to Landeskog. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Quick pass to Kempf. Gets the puck over to Girard. Blackwood's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, Toronto's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. McKinnon's won the draw here in their own zone. Up along the wing. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Feeds it over to Marner. Into the attacking end. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Picked up along the wall by McCarr. Feeds the puck across to Lehkonen. The Avs take it along the wall. Here's the pass in front. And that's stopped. Grabbed along the boards by Matthews. Moves it to Riley. And now he angles it across to Marner. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, this is a huge timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. Toronto's got it in their own zone. And that's intercepted by McKinnon. Sends it quickly to Drouin. Shot, and one last save. He needed to make that save with time winding down. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. The Leafs start with possession here as they open up shorthanded. McKinnon's taking it from his own end. Drouin's got it against the boards. Here's a blast, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. To the front! Puck knocked loose after that hit. Colorado's got possession here in the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Look at this! Over the line! A pass! And just ran out of room on the play. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And there it is, stopped by Blackwood. Goalie plays it up. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Shot! And that's stopped by Wall. Taken along the wall by Nyes. Slides it on over to Marner. And he keeps possession. Cutting to the slot. And he elects to explore his options. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a chance. Gives them nothing in front.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that club save.
The Avs look to start the transition game. Pushes it across to Coyle. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Tavares looks around. The Leafs have the puck in the corner. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Slides it across. And that's a great heads-up play by McKinnon.
The Avs are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
And that's blocked away. Huge steal at his own end. Oh, wow. Oh, that's a huge stop by Blackwood. Quick pass over to Kiviranta. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Kiviranta's got it along the boards. Slides the puck over. Wall's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Landeskog's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And he turns that one aside. Akampa's got the puck in his own zone. Colorado's got it now.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Takes a shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. And he moves it up to Pacioretty. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Cave. Takes the pass. Here he is on the tip. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Slides it across to Vesey. Colorado's on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Across the point. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Here's a short pass to Vesey. Taves carries the puck in his own zone. The Leafs have it against the wall. Throws one up to Kemp. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. And now he moves it to Kemp. And with the delay penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Tavares won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. The Leafs have it now. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Big hit. The Avs have possession shorthanded. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Nylander. Moves with the puck at the corner. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
He's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Moves it quickly over to Marner. Coming to the front of the net. Quick feed to Robertson. And that slides right out to center ice. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. And he slides it quickly to Domi. Avoids the poke check. Quick pass to Robertson. Picked off by O'Connor.
Drouin up and ready to get back on the ice.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Penalty expires, and when you look at where things sit right now, that's a huge, huge play by the penalty killers.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play when out there, looks like their sticks were held tight and they couldn't find a way to execute. That's a tough one.
And we are all over with this one. Toronto's offense came out like gangbusters, then they kind of tucked that away and just kind of... this opening faceoff. The Leafs kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Just wide. From the place 99 made famous. Oh, just a great heads-up play. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Oh, he misfires on that. Great reach by Nyes. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Puts it on net. Tough save by the goalie. And instead of a whistle, he clears it away. Moves it to Hyman. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. Blocker saved by Wall.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Blocked in front. The Leafs pick up steam and are on the attack. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Nugent Hopkins works the puck in his own zone. Draisaitl's got it behind the cage. Pass it up ahead. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Stones him with the blocker. Perfectly executed hook check there. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Draisaitl's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the feed. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. And now it's over to Pacioretty. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Picked up along the boards by Skinner. Good hit on the play. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Wicked slap shot. Misses. He says, let's get physical on that play. Here's a shot. Oh, and it makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Dishes it off. And that's intercepted by Kulak. And that's broken up by Ekman-Larsson. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Shot it up. Oh, tremendous save on the... He's got a little jump. He's clear. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Feeds the puck to Ekman-Larsson. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Draisaitl. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Looking to set up offensively. Nice poke check. Yarncroft's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Strong defensive effort. Takes the puck along the boards. Denies him in front. Picked up along the wall by Janmark. Passes it to Kapanen. Janmark's got it along the wing. Back at the point, they set it up. And a knife trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. What a save on the play. Tries to get it to Nugent Hopkins. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Coughs it up at center. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Toronto's driving play right now, James, and they're dictating it. The only thing they're not dictating is the scoreboard. This is a scoreless game, but they've held the majority of the shots. They just need to continue on with it, continue with the game plan, and one will go in.
From point blank! Turns it away! And he slides it quickly to Hyman. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Passes on over to Nyes. The Leafs played along the boards. Here he is in close. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! Toronto's finally got the game's first goal here in the second period, and it's not for a lack of trying.
Yeah, they've played extremely well throughout this game so far, James. I mean, they've had multiple opportunities to score, and finally they get one. I think they can take a deep sigh of relief and get going.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. Feeds it over. Pass back to the point. The Oilers played along the wing. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit.
Draisaitl's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Moves around along the half wall. And that goes off a player. Inside the offensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Breakaway. Misses the net. Oh!
Now, this might be a product of the goaltender challenging and getting to the top of the crease, trying to be fine, and just misses the net.
And he denied him there. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Tanev's going to play it to the corner. From behind the net. Excellent stick work on the play. Edmonton's gained possession. Takes it and looks ahead. The Oilers carried along the wall. Centering pass! Oh, and he keeps it here. Chance in front! Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own, and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Makes his presence known on the ice. Toronto's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Here's a short pass to Tavares. Flips it on net. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make it.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Takes it across the blue line. Moves the puck over to Riley. Quick feed to Robertson. Slides it across to Carlo. Sneaks by the poke check. And he turned that one aside. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Sends a pass over. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Now we're back to even, James. They really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Nurse. With possession along the wall. Shakes off the coverage. Puck grabbed by Draisaitl. Gets a stick on it. Stick save. Just got a piece of it with that one. The Leafs gain the zone. Centering pass. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Slides it quickly to Draisaitl. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Pass across to Tanev. Gains the zone through the middle. Takes a bump but hangs on. Cuts to the paint. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Toronto's got it in the neutral zone. And that's offside, stopping the play. In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck scooped up by Carlo. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Quick shot. Oh, he missed the net.
I think does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens. Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. The PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest of the intermission, and they can start the next period.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Denied by the goaltender. The Oilers take it along the wall. Fires it on net. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, goal technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And he's got that one. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Savalsky, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Edmonton's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Quick pass to Hyman. A blast! Shuts it down. What a stop! The Leafs have it now. Toronto's in on the offensive attack now.
Nice is almost back in the play.
Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Tiptoes around the poke check.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss, and that's what happened there.
Puck picked up by Carlo. And he takes the feed. Look out, here they come on the attack. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away, you continue to trust the process. You get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Edmonton's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Oh, what a great save by Skinner!
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick, and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Skates in behind the cage. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
The Leafs take it from the side. Passes it over. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Takes it across the blue line. The Leafs gain possession. And now he moves it quickly to Riley. Tap dances around the check. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. And he takes the pass. Takes the puck at the point. Moves it to Lawton. Edmonton's got control of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Janmark. Loses the coverage there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Passes the puck over to McCabe. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a shot. Tremendous stop by Skinner. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Fires it. Oh, what a stop by Skinner. And that pass goes off a stick. The Oilers take it along the wall. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Yarncroft's got it against the boards. Quick shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, he denies him again!
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
The Oilers play it along the boards. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Feed to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Leafs desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. There's a chance in front. He scores! What a play! The Leafs were ready to go home, and they weren't planning on rolling over in this one tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
I know my parents used to say, keep the pedal to the metal, and this is exactly what they have to do with that urgency. They scored the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
Here's a short pass to Kane. Edmonton's on the attack. Right on the doorstep. Takes the shot. Too much congestion in front. The Oilers walk the line. Here he is in front. Big time stop.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Quick feed to Tavares. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Draisaitl. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Cuts into the paint. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Shuts it down. The Leafs have it against the wall. Lays the body. Knocked away. The Leafs cross the blue line and are on the attack. And he hangs on to the puck. Slides the puck over to Kane. And that was read perfectly. What a play by McCabe. Takes a shot. Dying seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn. Neither team giving an inch to each other tonight. And so we'll go to overtime next.
In the lower seeding level.
The Avalanche have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And now it's grabbed by Hyman. And that goes off course off a body. And goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
Huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it. Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Picked off by McDavid. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Painted him a shot. Scores! And no doubt about the one-time.
That was a blistering shot. You can hear him calling that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
Lots of time left in this period. The Oilers have taken a 1-0 lead. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Huge steal in his own end. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Manson. Takes the feed. Colorado's looking to break out. Looks to make a play over to Drouin. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit.
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Taken by McCarr. Doesn't go. The Oilers have it behind the cage. Looking to clear the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the zone, and it'll allow them to get some fresh legs out there.
Well, shift management is everything, James, especially when you have one in your own zone. Now you can get fresh legs out there on the attack, and everyone can get a breather.
Edmonton's got it in their own zone.
Drouin's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best. Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Coyle's quick stick lands him the puck here in center. Fires it, and that's deflected off someone in front. Skinner's stick handling in his own zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. More than half the period has expired. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Colorado's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Johnson's got the puck. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. The Oilers take it across the blue line. Oh, big chance in the back of the net for an own goal. Edmonton's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Coughs it up on the play. Quick pass to McDavid. Shot! And he comes up with it. Colorado's grabbed a hold of the puck. Picks it up! Here we go!
Edmonton's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Late goings of this period. The Oilers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Jabs the puck away. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Frederick's going to play the puck behind the cage. Big time stop there. And somehow he hangs on. He might have a step here. He's in. Broken up from behind. Grabbed along the boards by McCarr. Slides that one right across the blue line. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Great hit on the play. Kapanen's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the 9 seconds. That goes wide.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Colorado's had a rough start to the opening frame, James. I mean, just they didn't possess the puck. They've had a lot of turnovers, and as a result, their opponent has a lead.
Edmonton's got possession at center. Nugent-Hopkins brings it in. The Oilers have the puck in the corner. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tries to feed it over to McDavid. Poked away by McCarr. The Avs have the puck now. Taken along the wall by Ekholm. Puck grabbed by Bouchard. And now it's grabbed by McDavid. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Now a quick pass to Natchez. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Moves it to Johnson. And the puck departs the zone. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Taken by Nurse. Edmonton's in now. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here's a short pass to Arvidsson. Feeds it across. And that's a great heads-up play by Lindgren. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Blackwood. And another stop. And that's poked away by Skinner. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Moves across the point. And he gets down to block it.
Johnson's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Big save by the goaltender once again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism.
Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Shane.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Edmonton's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. The Avs have it from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Landeskog. Here's a shot. Easy pad save made by Skinner. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Landeskog. Taves has the puck against the half wall. Made the stop on that play. Sent over to Janmark. Here's a chance in front. And he couldn't handle the pass as he takes a bump in front. Shot. The easy glove save by Skinner. Handles the pass from his goalie. And he slides it quickly to Ekholm. Slides the puck to Kapanen. Plays the body into that play. They got some momentum here. Oh, he goes between the legs. And the play continues. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out. He's all alone with the goaltender. What a save. That's how you do it.
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
Down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back. She's Shell Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Colorado's behind in this game because they've mismanaged.
He's got a step. Scores! And they finally break on through offensively.
That's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They've stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
Quick feed to McCarr. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And that one flies over the net. Bouchard's lugging the puck. Quick pass across to Hyman. Poked away in the defensive end. Angles it over to McCarr. Colorado's across the blue line. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself. Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
And now he moves it quickly to Taves. To the low slot. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Edmonton's won the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Colorado's got it in the offensive zone. Feeds the puck to Taves. Slides it over to Nichushkin. And it's a quick pass to Necas. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Slides it across. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone.
Nugent Hopkins is up and ready to go.
The Oilers PK unit delivers in a big way.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Drouin's moving the puck through his own zone. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Moves it quickly over to Drouin. Delayed penalty, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there.
Up by one and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Nelson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. Gains the zone. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. On the attack along the boards. From the blue line, they take control of it. One last rush here on this power play.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Edmonton's killed the penalty.
Well, it's a tough one when it's a tight game and you get a call, but the PK cut unit comes out here and they deliver, James, and you have to have the ability to embrace the pressure, and they did just that.
A chance on the rush here. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Slides it diagonally to McDavid. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save. He's known for his incredible quickness, James, but when he gets a step on you, he is all but gone. If he reads there's some ice and he can drive the net, he's going to take it. This time the goaltender makes the save and denies him.
Edmonton's got control of it now here in the offensive end.
The Oilers' top line is on the ice, and well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Moves the pass in front. Coyle's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Quick pass to O'Connor. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Moves behind the net. Wrap around the tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one close and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and didn't do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Nice feed from the right wing. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Gaining momentum along the wing. Frederic's taking the puck behind the net. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Moves it to Frederic. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Along the half wall with the puck. Back to the point it goes. Between his legs. Off target. Girard's got the puck in his own zone. Trying to get out of the defensive end. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. The Oilers gain possession. Off a stick and they can't connect. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Oilers aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Kane. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Oilers get a hold of the puck off the draw. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one out. Edmonton's ability to dictate the pace of play is really the difference maker tonight.
Yeah, James, the puck was on their stick, and according to analytics, they certainly led in possession.